Welcome to Murfreesboro, Tennessee, and Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, home of the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. And Raider fans have been clamoring to get this one started all week. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the back, the Northern Illinois Huskies, taking on a team looking to get into the win column, the Middle Tennessee Blue Raiders. For EA Sports College Football,
all right, let's get it. Break. Get set.
trying to start the drive with a pass. Makes the grab. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26. The Huskies now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Got his man on the right, and they swarm him under.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that are so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. They run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. You've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the 1st. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the 1st down. They go to the ground. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's got his man. He works his way to the 23 before he goes out of bounds. Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Looking downfield on 1st down. Makes the catch. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. Northern Illinois putting together a threat in the red zone. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal. New center downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the 1st down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing it. Short yard situation, throwing the ball on the money so the receiver can get upfield and get the 1st down.
That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
Well, short completion setting up 3rd down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
They've worked it down to the 4-yard line, but now it's 3rd and goal. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
And look at the quarterback, look at the players on offense. They're overlooking at the sidelines, begging to stay on the field and try and score this touchdown. They've been on the field for so many plays, for so long. When you've done all that work, you want to capitalize and you want to score a touchdown. You don't want to be kicking a field goal at this moment.
There's a difference between being physical and pass interference, and that was way over the line. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. Fires into the end zone. Pass is broken up, incomplete as they were trying to strike for 6. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Great awareness by that defender that time. Seeing the ball thrown, getting his big paw, knocking it down, and now you set up 2nd down.
And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. They'll go to the air. can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Wow.
You have to understand at home, it's really hard for a head.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Buys a little extra time. They get to him as he throws. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Snaps it in the shotgun. Here he goes, breaking the pocket. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Wide open downfield. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Scrambling away. Unleashes one. Got him downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. Looking to fire. Intercepted for the 11th time.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. Makes the grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. And the Huskies come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Pressure coming. A little floater there that falls incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And these coaches have these play sheets over there on the sidelines, and there's so many calls they want to call. They want to make explosive plays, but you got to protect your QB, and he's already been sacked. Now he's hit again. Like, they've got to protect him up front if they want a chance of doing damage on the offensive side of the field.
Wants to go up top on first down. Fires on the move. Got his man. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run.
Wow.
Defense has it, they're on the move.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. To the air on first down. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go.
Well, they execute the in route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. This should be the last play of the quarter. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Working that left side now. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. We're through one, and what a back-and-forth battle between these two quarterbacks as we look at the stats. So they'll go back to work after changing into the field. They'll run it from the gun. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The Huskies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to fire on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
3rd and...
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He's going to take off. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Trying play action. Moves around to clear up the vision. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Starting to feel a little pressure. Running into the open space. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Extending the play. Got out of trouble and throws. It's complete to the left. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the 1st down. Wants to throw on 1st down. Snagged out of the air. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
Firing to the right, complete. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running to Green. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. And the Huskies can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Snagged in the middle, it's Smith. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Down to the 12-yard line, it's 1st down. Looking downfield on 1st down. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He caught it. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Power ahead. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. So 3 previous red zone trips and 3 points. That's not efficient. They'd like to get it in the end zone this time. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. 3rd and goal from the 1, and we'll see if they try it again through the air after the incompletion. They'll try to pass their way in. He did not make it. A stone wall on 3rd down.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense here, creating a negative play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody's selling out to...
Big tight end makes the grab. 1st down, still on his feet. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, this offense, all of a sudden, they have some mojo, and that's a big confidence booster on 4th and goal, down close to the goal line, trusting your...
They'll get this drive started from their own 26. He'll start this drive going to the air. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. This time he's got it. He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Huskies come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Grab near the marker. It's Madden. Such a big part to convert these 3rd downs, and they've got it at the 42. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's 1st down. They just keep firing. He'll get rid of it. Finds space on the right. Nice pickup there. Gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. The give to the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. To the air on 2nd down. The quick out. He goes out of bounds after picking up a few at the 35-yard line. And the Huskies are facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to run for it. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
Let's go.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. The clock winds down to 2 minutes, and we will take a pause for the 2-minute timeout. The Huskies with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Got his man quickly. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
By the receiver.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
How about this defense coming out aggressive on 1st down? They're in the red zone. They're like, no, we're going to take the fight to you. Now setting up.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Huskies need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. Still looking on the move. And they can't make the play on 3rd down.
Really nice 3rd down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. This one's complete.
And that's a really good example of why offensive coordinators script plays. You know the down and distance, and you know which routes can get you to the stick. So there's no wasted time. That coordinator got the play in early to his quarterback, knowing that his players were going to be able to execute.
A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The offense getting set for a 1st down from the 45. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Northern Illinois back to work after picking up the first down. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the grab. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
6th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Pass interference, defense.
So they'll decline the pass interference penalty, and the results of the play will stand. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. Looking downfield on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Looking to throw again. Steps away to find some room. He'll pull it down. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Northern Illinois putting together a threat in the red zone. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Myers on the move. He's got it. And he was pushing for that goal line, but the D stopped him at the 2. Northern Illinois will line up with a 1st and goal. From the gun. Touchdown, Northern Illinois. Quick strike through the air for the score.
Man, he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field, and as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Guys, we'll see what the plan is for this Northern Illinois offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out. Everybody.
Touchdown, Huskies! Fitted in the window for the score. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Smith. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking to fire. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
That pass not close as he... Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Zings it complete to the right. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. On 1st down, here comes this offense. To the air on 1st down. Got his man. No chance to run, but still a solid pickup on that one. The Huskies in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and... it's a running room. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. This Northern Illinois offense continues to move quickly. Wants to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. He steps out of bounds at the 41-yard line.
You see a lot of offenses late in the football game with a lead get conservative. I like they didn't. Like, they trusted the passing game. You're going to get looks that you know what they are. Defense has to be a...
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Taking it
wow.
away. That could be a momentum changer after the interception. Runs it back to the 37. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. 1st play of the drive, wants to throw. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Buys a little time with his feet. Got his man to the left. Oh, he's got some space. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. And that one's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And the defense gets him on the ground for the 4th time today, by the way. They've pressured him. He's still done an unbelievable job making completions. But you know what? Get him on the ground when he's got the ball. He can't make something happen. Keep hitting him. Keep getting him on the ground.
I think moving forward on 3rd down.
Offense in a bunch formation. Looking downfield on 1st down. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have a chance to be complete.
Third down play from the gun. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
I want to
looking to throw on first down. On the move, he fires. It's caught. They finally get to him. The what a play there to pick up the first down.
In this offense, you can tell, just still feeling confident. Like, they have the lead. It's the fourth quarter. First down, that's not a running play. That's a passing play. They're really in a rhythm, feeling good about themselves.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Running back searching for a hole. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Huskies! And they take it in for 6 more points. They extend the lead here. The Northern Illinois offense ready to go back to work. Let's go. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here we go. Give to the running back. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll try the run. Will not get close. Tackled at the 28-yard line. It's 4th down. And this one is just about in the books. The defense can stop the clock one more time as the offense takes a knee. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen here.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and